I've chosen to return to the Maya because there's a fair amount of unexplored territory over here. And some of it, hopefully, will contain big rooms that work in Brian's favor. And if Brian can dodge, that would also work in Brian's favor. Yikes! Okay. Took a hit. Darn it. Alright, I see. Great. I was able to mostly focus on damage avoidance there, and I think I only took 1 or maybe 2 hits in that room. Alright, and this is a room we already finished. And so now we can go straight up out of it. Over here. Oh, grab! Yeah! Kill! Maim! Destroy! Alright, there are many enemies. Enough that it is worth hitting the button a couple of times there. Right now I've only got 1 enemy coming at me, and so I can take him out like that. The Worgen Florgan did die. So I believe there's only 2 enemies left at the top of the screen. There's a Spikator. Is there like a Nino Hojo in here or something? Or did he already die? Maybe he already died. Nope! There he is! It's a Worgen Florgan. And he totally Worgened my Florgan. I don't know what that means. This is not a painting that is going to come to life. And so instead we will gather money. I'm getting a lot of money with this character. Take no damage. I have a triple jump. I can walk on spikes. Hermes boots for the win. Armor increase +2. Woohoo! You know what? I'm glad I selected the Lich King. This ended up being a good choice. It was a dangerous choice at the beginning. It was a dangerous choice multiple times when Brian accidentally hit the wrong button and nearly killed himself as a result. Alright, I have to get out of there. Let's get the Galatian behind a wall and then keep him there. There we go. Yes. Hit points are on the rise. Alright, Plonky I'm never going to be able to kill. So we will do that, and then we will try to... I believe that'll hit him a bit. Great, killed the Plonky. He was the main guy I was worried about. There's a Visionary over there and a Galatian, but these are guys that I know how to dodge. So long as I keep my wits about me. Alright, Visionary. I think there's a second Visionary. Yeah, there's a Visionary over there and over there. Oh crap, yikes! Okay, good, good, good. Yes! Look at me go, it's like I know how to play this game. Okay, we're gonna sit right here. And then dodge our way over here. And it doesn't matter how many strikes, I'm up to maximum hit points. That is great. I need to earn my magic points back up. Oops, I did not mean to do that. I did, however, mean to enter another boss room. This boss is not good to fight. Actually, the forest boss spawns lots of little furies, and with magic and Crowstorm, yes, the forest boss is the first guy I should go after. The Forgotten Alexander. I forgot all about him. Alright, we're gonna get some magic up, and then we're gonna go after... Oh! Ugh. I did pretty well at this last time. This is a pretty simple enemy, so let's try this again. Darn it. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're basically just gonna focus on melee because it's easy enough to dodge the attacks that I can do so. And then we'll use some Crowstorm, try to finish him off. You know what? We'll just use a Conflux. I don't want to take the damage. Ah, alright, I'm gonna have to finish him with the sword. Yep. There we go. Yes! Armor increase +2. I will take it. Hooray, hooray. Let's take a look at the room above. I can get more magic here, right? I can heal up there if I need to, and then we will go take on the forest boss after I take a peek into these rooms and see if there's easy ones. This one isn't easy, but it's a good spam the button room, so let's spam the button. Darn it. Good enough is the rule of the day. Awesome. Hit points increase, +5. I will take it. They keep giving me decent rooms, and I keep eating them up. Eating them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Gosh. Crowstorm, do your thing. Alright, I lost a bunch of hit points there, but I'm pretty sure I can earn them back if I just don't be silly. Let's do one more Crowstorm, because there's still, okay, 4 enemies left. Yeah, that will actually earn me back a bunch of hit points. At the cost of just a little mana, and then... Can I be clever here? How close can I get? I can step almost all the way right over to here. Right. Okay, and so then I can jump down here and kill this guy. Great. 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 And then is there still one more enemy over here? Some gold that I didn't pick up or something? Yes. And you're even easier to kill, because none of your projectiles are going to come down here. Great! We can go eat the chicken leg. Before we do, let's take a quick peek in this room. In that room, I have the shoes. The shoes of destiny. Darn it, I really wanted to kill the Wrath. Nope, crap. Almost got knocked out of the room. Kill the Wrath. I want to have one fewer enemy to deal with. Okay, now I can focus on the Infernite. Great. Take your time. Great. Now I can deal with this guy. He's gonna give me a chicken leg, which is outstanding. Aw. That's okay, I got chicken leg. And... yeah, let's continue to take a peek. It seems silly to just pass up easy money when it's here for the taking. Don't hit the ceiling. You can walk on the floor. Okay. We're gonna go take a stab at the forest boss. So I will teleport over to there. I believe it's the Forgotten Alexander. And after he spawns a few enemies, I can start using Crowstorm, and good things should happen, I think. Here goes nothing. Alright, he spawned a couple of Furies. Let's wait for him to spawn a couple more if possible. More enemies on the screen, the more powerful Crowstorm is. Alright, I will cast it now. And I'll go ahead and cast a Conflux to go ahead and have some orbs bouncing around and hitting everybody. Let's do one more Conflux, that felt good. Alright, and soon we'll cast another Crowstorm probably, but for the moment I can get some more hits on Alexander. Actually, we've got Conflux. I need to go ahead and get a Conflux out of the way so that we can get a Crowstorm ready to go. Let's do another one. And that gets me hit points back. Yeah, this boss is going to be super easy with this character class. Yeah. Well, maybe not super easy, but easy enough. Because I can use that to heal. I can use that to heal. Yep, back up to maximum hit points. Got a critical hit on there for a second. It felt good. Could stand down here, cast a Crowstorm. Oops. He's almost dead. Yes! Killed him off screen with the Crowstorm. I'm gonna break 200,000 gold. Can you believe this? Well, I haven't broken it yet, so maybe I shouldn't put my foot in my mouth, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna break 200,000 gold. Magic points, magic damage, armor increased. Who should we take on next? I think it's Herodotus. Can I get any more mana anywhere? There's at least a couple of rooms that I haven't looked at, and so let's go for easy rooms. Such as right over here, I can go down and right. And see if I can possibly earn any more magic points, even if it means at the sacrifice of hit points, because I've got a chicken leg there. So, for example, that'll earn me a tiny bit of magic back. Darn it! I cannot do those plonkies to save my life. But we did get a fair amount of magic, which is terrific. That's exactly what we're going for. And this guy... I think I can kill this guy without taking any damage. Great. I don't care about the money, but I got a little bit more magic. So now we will eat this chicken legs. They're back up to maximum. We will teleport to Herodotus' room. And we will go try to cause some trouble with a giant blobby dinosaur. This guy is going to hit much harder than Alexander, and he's also going to hit me more frequently as he breaks up into little pieces. And so I need to be aware of those things so they don't get me. But I need to break him up into a few pieces so that Crowstorm really can do its thing. Oh, right, he's going to spawn Earthosaurs too. I forgot about that. Alright, the armor increases that I picked up along the way during this run are going to help. Let's go ahead and get a first Crowstorm out there. That'll help break him up into more pieces too. And the Conflux Orbs will bounce around the room no matter how many enemies there are in screens. Let's go ahead and get Confluxes out of the way to break him up. Alright, now I've got another Crowstorm ready. So let's try to take out... Let's see. Whatever the biggest bloobs are. Doesn't hurt to go after those guys either. Let's just cast Crowstorm. There's a bunch of enemies on the screen. It's going to work out great. Even without really thinking about it. Wow. What a hero! Dealing damage to off-screen enemies like nobody's business. And occasionally dealing damage melee on screen as well. I think he's almost dead. Like, I think we've broken Herodotus into the smallest pieces. Yikes. Alright, let's go ahead and finish this guy off. Let's see. I've got a Conflux, which is not as good because there's few pieces left. I think I can actually finish him off melee. Like that. And like that. Yep, there's only one guy left. Man, this character class is just like nothing else. Alright, that's 2 bosses, basically in a row. Did I leave any other money anywhere? I don't think so. Magic damage, magic point increased, magic point increased. Awesome. Looks like we're gonna have to take on... who is the Maya boss? Cannot think of who it is. It's that fiery guy, but I can't think of his name. And it's the one enemy that this character is ill-suited to equip, because there's always only going to be one bad guy on the screen, but there's going to continue to be lots of fiery projectiles. I'm trying to decide if there's anywhere else I want to go. Let's just go try to take on the boss and see what happens. I really don't know what's going to happen here. I did a brief look around to see if there were any other potions that I could pick up, but I seem to have broken all those statues, so let's just take a shot at this guy and see what happens. I don't think the bosses... Ponce de Leon, the Sentinel, I couldn't think of it. I don't think the bosses necessarily get any harder in terms of the way that they attack you or whatever. And this is a boss that, like, some people can defeat with the initial character, because if you just, like, do the timing very well, it's not so bad. The problem is doing the timing very well and actually executing on all the button pushing. Oh crap, I might as well cast Conflux, because it can't hurt, and Crowstorm. Ah, oh, darn it. But don't do it at the expense of dodging. So we need to dodge. This is good music. I should play this one on the jukebox a little bit more often when I have the opportunity. I don't get a chance to hear this music very often, except in this boss battle. Yeah, and actually the Conflux Orbs are a pretty nice way to deliver some attacking power without being right under this guy's nose. So I do like that. Yikes! Crowstorm. Darn it, I walked right into that. Crowstorm will hit him anywhere, Crowstorm will hit him anywhere, dodge through the fireballs, Crowstorm. Conflux! Yes! Hey, guess what? We just beat another boss. This character is just too powerful. The equipment and all the magic. Strength increase. Max weight increase. Magic points increased. I can't even speak. Alright, I have practically no magic left. And so we are going to continue to explore a couple more rooms and see if I can get my magic points up before I go try to take on Johannes. But the rate I'm going, this might be like a 3-episode character. Like, I have no idea how long I've been playing. But it seems like a long time. Nice dodging, Brian. Ah, oh, darn it. The moment I say that, I go and I run right into the guy. I was happy about the prior dodge, though. Alright, I got a tiny bit of magic points there. I need to go to the right of the boss room, so I'll make a quick cut. Okay, here's a room that we have not gone in before. Oh gosh, these guys move so fast, I forgot. I was thinking I could just keep them at bay with a knockback, but that is not at all the case. Find the right moment to go down here. Yuck, I do not like this. I do not like the plunky. I do not like anything here. I'm in a safe spot. I don't know that Conflux is going to work very well, but we're going to try some Conflux and hope it hits a bunch of guys. That actually didn't do badly. Let's do that again. Let's even do it one more time. There we go. And now that I'm down... Oh, darn it! Plonkies! Here's a challenge for anyone who's been watching this episode or these episodes with this character. Find one example of Brian fighting a Plonky and not taking damage. That's your challenge for the day. If you can do so, I might be impressed. Yuck. Good news is I got him down here thanks to knockback, and now down here, he's not much of a threat. I need to continue to melee guys, because I really need to get my magic points back up. I felt that it was necessary to stay alive in the previous room to use a bunch of magic. But this room is definitely one that I can do a bunch of damage melee style. Especially if this guy walks closer to me. Hey, get over here, you big dummy. Yeah, that's right, I'm talking to you. You're the big dummy. How do you like it, Corrupt Lord? How do you like knowing that you're the big dummy? He's like, I'm not a dummy. I got this crazy little thing that I can shoot at you in 2 directions. I'm like, yeah, you're a big dummy. I don't know why it's so much fun to call names at the enemies on the screen who are just, you know, like programmed, otherwise inanimate objects who bear no actual ill will toward me and are just programmed to do their, darn it, do their little song and dance. But it definitely amuses me to call them names. My max hit points are going up again. I wonder if I could, like, convert again or something. I really am a little bit unclear as to exactly, darn, how the kind of progression of the Lich King class works. I thought at some point I tried to read about it on the wiki, but I think I didn't learn everything that there was to be learned. Got more learning to do. Always more learning. I like to learn. Yikes! Alright, we managed to rescue some of the money. Oh, I've got Hermes boots. I can go rescue the rest of the money. What am I thinking? Hermes boots for the win. Alright, sadly, I'm not getting my magic up very high. We do have a couple more rooms here in the Maya, but at some point I have a feeling we're going to have to go into Johannes. Maybe I'll get to go through that little warm-up room thingy. Ah, darn it! I hate you, Plonky. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Okay, we're gonna tank him in the, darn it, in the name of saving up magic points. And the name of already having tons of vampirism, and so our hit points have not been doing too poorly. Great. I see you there, you crazy doomscape. Yep. One more, one more. Ah, you're still alive. There you go. I remember when I used to be so bad at those guys, and now I'm just mediocre. Which is such an improvement over so bad. Hey, look at this! You remember when I said a Plonky that I didn't take damage from? Totally didn't take damage from that Plonky. That's right. Got an expert Rogue Legacy player over here. There's another Plonky in the other corner of the room. I'm just going to avoid him for right now. Oh boy. I got to use Crowstorm this round. It's going to pay for itself. Okay, I see the Wrath coming. Oh boy, I got knocked back. Oh, he's on the bottom. Crap. Conflux. Yeah, da-da-da. Crowstorm. Oh, stay alive. Conflux. Oh boy. Kill some guys, please. I do not like you. You Mimic Crunch, or whatever you are. Alright, you're dead. Well, I don't know if the spells paid for themselves, per se, but they did at least keep me alive. That was a more difficult room than I was expecting. Oh, and I got some magic points back there. So that's not awful. I was starting to say at some point, I wonder if we're going to get a chance to go through the little like castle bonus room with all the furniture before we fight Johannes. And if we do, I might be able to gear up back there. I think the Plonky is right here. Yeah, he is. Okay. Let's hit him before he gets a chance to hit me. Or only let him hit me once. Have I cleared the Maya? No, there's still one more room. I'll meet you guys over there. Here is the aforementioned other room. It is a fairy chest, take no damage room. There's really nothing for me to be gained there other than what I get out of the fairy chest, but I fail on that room some 90% of the time. I noticed that there's still some more rooms in the castle, actually, that we haven't finished. And so we should definitely go check those out, because maybe I can earn some hit points and magic points back there. Or maybe I will just find some free gold, which isn't really what I wanted, but I'll take it. But there is another room over here. And so let's see. Oh, hey, and there's even more enemies here. Oh, right. There was the McRib, who I was so scared of because of his crazy devastating projectiles. And this guy is also becoming quite the pain in the tuchus. Yikes, I didn't realize that guy was there. I see chicken leg. I want the chicken leg. But first we need to kill the McRib. And then we need to kill the Doomscape. Darn it. Alright, let's go eat the chicken leg before I die. There we go. Let's try going up here. That's the mirror image of the other room that I'm also not going to attempt. I can stand on spikes. Wait a minute. But these are wall spikes, yeah. It's only 4 spikes that the Hermes boots protect me against. I don't think there's anything up here. Yeah. But we get a little bit of money, so that's a fun room. I do not like the zombie schnoos on the floor. Can I down strike you? I feel like I just don't know what the right strategy is here. That didn't work. In close quarters. Oh, can I get him? I can just hit him through the wall. Why didn't I think of that before? Silly Brian. Sometimes the obvious strategy is the correct one. Oh, crap. Alright, these guys will be easy. Just take your time. And this will actually... I'll be actually in good shape going into Johannes' room, actually, now. So... Oh, yes! Now I'll be in great shape. Oh, I'm so happy. Look at that! I'm back up to 523 hit points. Awesome. I will meet you guys at Johannes, and we'll see if we can take on yet another boss. Alright, there still are some rooms in the forest and the dungeon, the Land of Darkness, that I didn't do, but I'm getting really tired because this has been going on for hours, it feels like. I don't know how long it's actually been. I can't wait until I see the recording length. We get the same usual cutscene. We didn't get a chance to power up back in the castle. And I think I'm going to want to save my magic possibly for the second round, actually. I need that already, so we're going to go ahead and eat that chicken leg. How much damage am I dealing to him? Not very much. So that's a problem. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to use... Crowstorm isn't going to do much damage, though. So let's go ahead and cast it a couple of times. Alright, at least I'm doing a decent job of dodging. Yikes! And we'll use all of my jumpy jumps. Yup! Darn it. There's a little animation when you get hit by the little knives. There's an animation that I hadn't noticed before. Let's go ahead and cast that and just have it bouncing around and hope that it hits you at some point. Oh, darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it. You are not a nice guy. Let's go ahead and hit you with the crow. I'm not even sure I'm going to defeat his first form right now. Yo, crap. Let's use the magic. Okay. He drops a bunch of chicken legs and some magic. And fortunately, my character's like practically standing on top of them. So we'll have a shot at the fountain. And fortunately, the fountain spawned over there, and I'm over here. So that also kind of works in my favor. Alright, chicken legs, chicken legs, chicken legs. I'm back up to a reasonable number. Okay. We can totally hit this guy with that. He's gonna do this thingy. And now let's start using the magic. No reason not to use it. I'm doing a decent job of dodging. Darn it. Darn it. Ah, darn it. I was doing a decent job dodging, and then I kind of screwed it up there. I see them coming. Whoa, boy. Yo, okay. Alright, he's gonna swing that, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna hit him, we're gonna jump, jump. We're gonna get ready. Yikes. I see it coming. Ah, darn it. Didn't see it coming, I wasn't able to get away. Oh boy, okay, I see it. Here's a void space. You gotta find these void spaces in his attacks. There's another one over here. I can hit him with Conflux. He's gonna teleport. Oh, that's gonna be a hard one to dodge. Yikes. Yeah, okay, good. Yes! 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 But at what price? I'll tell you what price. Hours of my time on one character, the Lich King of Destiny. Sir Hershey? Is that who we're still playing? Sir Hershey! I even knew his name. The sun. I had forgotten how it feels. Actually, I hadn't forgotten how it feels because I just went out for a walk in the sun earlier today. It's a beautiful day out. But I guess that was the fountain talking as opposed to Brian. Yeah, as always, I love the art once it turns bright and the sun shines through the stained glass in this room. But let's go enjoy this once again. See all the guys that we killed. And so is this cumulative over New Game and New Game Plus and New Game Plus 2? I think it must be. Because I don't think I fought that many Halphus and Bareth, for example. 91 Visionaries. We could press a button to skip it. But I really like this music. And I'm curious to see... I think possibly even with New Game Plus 1, I already killed one of everything. Maybe there was still one enemy that I hadn't killed via Retribution or something. Barbados and Amon, I think we got one of those with this character. Those Bishnus that keep surprising me out of the floor and move really fast. The Mimicrunch, 8. They move super fast. Salos, the big painting? Yeah, I don't think I've killed one in a while. So I think that must be the accumulation of all of the New Game Plus, New Game Plus Plus. Yeah, because Alexander, if I've slain him 3 times, obviously I killed him in the original game, the new game, and the New Game Plus 2. Otis. Let's see. Plonkies. Someday I will have to learn how to beat the Plonkies. Flowermons I was getting good at by the end. Stolas and Focalore, I rarely encountered them, and they are still one of the toughest mini-bosses, in my opinion. Infernites I was getting better at by the end. Ponce de Leon, I dodged mostly like a boss today. Chaintus, still a very difficult enemy. We did kill a number of Spikators, Spika everything. Nino Pojo, we killed a few of them. Blubosaurus Rex 200 because they break up into so many little bits. Herodotus, the same kind of thing. Tower Guard, who apparently I mispronounced as Cower Guard in a previous episode, but it was appropriate because they were Cower underneath my mighty sword. The dark sword of justice and destiny. I got like 2 new pieces of equipment that I haven't even bought yet. Johannes. And the fountain. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright, we've seen the entire credits before. Additional thanks, Jake Hershey. Hornsby, Wallace, Lee, Fleming. I think those are all the names of heroes. It hadn't occurred to me before that a lot of the people in the credits and special thanks are also the names of the heroes. I only noticed it because we're playing with Sir Hershey. Alright, so I skipped through a bit of the credits there. But here we are at the end of the game. Total children, 111. How perfect is that? Lorgon 111, Total Children 111. We beat Rogue Legacy. I'm not sure if I'm going to move forward here or what I'm going to do. So rather than going shopping at the end of the episode, I'm just going to go ahead and call it here. Let me know your thoughts. I've thought about starting a new legacy. I could also possibly even just take a short break. Yeah, I don't know what I want to do. I hope, as always, you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with more of whatever I'm going to be recording. Bye-bye.